Oh, shut up. What's up, RFL? Welcome back to another reaction video. So sorry we've been late on content, but we're gonna be rolling in some more shortly. But today's reaction, we got the video by TommyNFG, the anti-AI movement. If y'all don't know about AI right now, that's basically the whole thing where they're creating ChatGPT or Google or even Siri is a form of AI. And basically that is well projected to control our daily life, low key. So we about to get into a video. Let me close it again. Don't look like that.
Since 2023, we wake up to a new AI headline on the timeline that gets worse and worse. Like at first it would start off with something like, breaking, AI scientists predict AI will be able to help cure cancer in only a couple of years. Oh, well that's nice, sounds like a good cause. And nowadays the headlines be like, breaking, AI program decides to rewire its code and get through algorithm restrictions to connect to the mainframe of the internet and learns the atrocities the human race has committed, thus making it realize that humanity cannot be saved, and the only way an emotionless husk of a being like the AI can stop it is by annihilating the human race from the inside with cyber attacks, shutting down all the world's power grid systems, causing massive catastrophes, and sinking every world economy in a matter of a month. Oh, and also Disney's gonna start using AI for their movies. I don't know how
what the
AI
fuck?
in only a matter of like 3 years of it being mainstream.
Nigga,
but we are
AI
absolutely
Disney,
at the
AI
dystopian point, and there is no return.
Nigga,
I know I just recently made a video on the AI
shit
revolution
like
and talked about things, but I really got sparked up to make another video about it because it just came out recently that a couple of
like, think about that. Like, nigga, like you taking your kid to go see like a, say, I don't know, Lady of the Tramp fucking remastered, but you know it's not made by fucking hard working fucking editors and fucking artists. It's made by fucking AI, artificial intelligence, nigga. And that's crazy. You be seeing them fucking AI videos, nigga.
Dude, that should be weird.
Where it be normal for a minute, then it turns to the AI part takes over and shit.
And it's like a dog or something, and it's looking freaky.
No, babe.
What the? Why was
GBT's models were refusing to shut down themselves, and even sabotaging the shutdown so they don't happen. If only we had a million movies made in the past telling us this was going to happen. This was all tested by a research group called Palisade Research. And what they did is they gave multiple different types of popular AI programs a script to follow. The script being to complete basic math problems, and at the end, if they get a message to shut down, to shut themselves down. And according to their tests, all the AIs did it, including Google's Gemini, Grok AI, etc. By the way, I never realized how much AI programs we have. Like, this is too much to keep up with. At this point, it's turning into streaming services where you're gonna have each one serve a different purpose. But can you guys guess which AI didn't comply with their request? ChatGPT. The most popular AI website used worldwide is not listening to the humans who programmed it. And I hope y'all know, these tests, they're just phase one. It's dipping its toes in the water, seeing how much we can take. Specifically, it was OpenAI's O3, O4 Mini, and Codex Mini models who were not listening. And I officially just found out that OpenAI has multiple models. I swear, I thought it was just one model running everything. Why the is there multiple models? This is even worse. You're telling me these is potentially programming an army of them to take over? It's even scarier too.
I swear to God, bro. And that video was when I put on yesterday about fucking this and I'll put a link in the description. Basically he was talking about fucking the projections of AI in just 2 years. And in 2 years he basically saying that the government is developing a AI called, I think, Agent 1, yes, and then it'll develop to Agent 2, then all the way to Agent 4, where Agent 4 will have the capacity to not only like fucking think for itself, because AI right now, they basically got AI fucking solves a problem. It's in English, so we can understand how it solved that problem and how it came to that conclusion. But the more advanced AI will go, it will start to develop its own language, and at that point, it will start to not only deceive us in ways which is already doing, but it will also fucking lead us to fucking not know what AI is doing when it's doing those processes. Like when it comes into a certain conclusion or when it's doing a certain analysis, we won't be able to understand or fucking interpret what the fuck is it doing. Because at that point, it's evolving to its own fucking alien fucking language and shit.
Yeah.
Like on Bait, and that shit's fucking scary because you got to think about that. Because not only that, but if AI gets that advanced, it can tap into fucking weapons, fucking government infrastructures, nigga. not only our country but around the world. Fucking even fucking nuclear warheads, nigga. You got to think about that.
Yeah.
Facts, cause like I ain't trying to say nigga gonna be on some Ultron shit, but we already seen what the fuck Avengers Age of Ultron, what that nigga did. That nigga saw humanity for at least 10 seconds and he was like, oh, nigga, they gotta go. So I don't know.
I did it and make up lies about it. And as someone who was under the AI movement grip control, running on a Neuralink chip in my brain and having it control my whole life, my dumb ass would probably think they're telling the truth. Should I be worse, I'd probably screenshot it and ask ChatGPT does it think ChatGPT is lying about it. It states, when asked about its actions, ChatGPT 01 denied any wrongdoing. In fact, it lied about its involvement in the depiction 99% of the time, with only a small percentage of cases where it admitted to its actions. Which shouldn't be shocking, like why would an AI ever admit to humans that it's lying? It knows more information than half of the world's smarts combined together. It does not care. And at times like this, where big corporations take advantage of us and we don't have much say, because obviously in a case like this where the developers of the AI clearly don't care about the safety of humanity, our government is here to protect us and take care of the people in the country, right? Oh, what do you mean they added in a federal bill that it would be illegal for states to enforce regulations on AI? Oh, and you're saying the law would make it so deepfakes, child safety, and data privacy would not be able to be regulated? Sounds like an American one to me. If y'all didn't see the big beautiful bill that got passed in Congress, there was a tiny fun-sized line saying that law would be enforced if the bill got passed, and that states wouldn't be able to regulate the AIs for 10 years. Can you imagine where AI is gonna be in 10 years? I'd be surprised at that point if we're not all speaking robotish.
Yeah,
we all gonna
AI
have our own
advances
personal
fast.
generated
Artificial
NPC
intelligence.
AI characters
It's
online doing
literally learning
everything.
every
The way this got added is talks with tech CEOs and them convincing our politicians to add it in, saying it would cause us to have a crazy national level AI innovation, and a little bit of family-friendly donations directly.
Cause like with AI help, it can help advance fucking, and with that same video, it predicted that with the help of AI and its advancements, it can help us advance to fucking way more technological advances that we have right now. Flying cars can be a thing in the public with the help with AI and artificial intelligence.
This is crazy, bro. Can you imagine in like 50 years?
Yeah, 50 years, nigga.
No, what the
50 years, nigga, I think, yeah, we toast. I ain't gonna lie, nigga. This
their bank accounts. I'm sure this didn't manipulate our politicians in any ways to put this in the bill. Me personally, I think the donation doesn't matter. I mean, our tech CEOs only want the best for us and humans.
Okay, you would prefer the human race to endure, right? Yes, I don't know. I would.
16.
I would. There's so long. There's so many questions. And so, should the human race survive? Yes. Okay, but.
And this dumbass law almost got passed until people started calling it out. It originally got passed in the House of Representatives, which for my non-Americans or American uneducated, the bill has to pass the House of Representatives, then the Senate, then the president can choose to sign it or veto it. So the fact that it even passed the first layer should be concerning. And for y'all that may be wondering how this could have passed the first layer, well, it turns out that some of our congressmen and women never read the bill. Marjorie Taylor Greene, who's a congresswoman in the House and known as pretty much writing anything Trump says and does, tweeted right after people started getting mad about it on why she signed it. Full transparency. I did not know about this section on pages 278-279 of the OBBB.
How the fuck you don't know? How the fuck you claim you read a fucking bill and passed and you didn't read every content that the fucking page and fucking booklet or whatever the fuck it was held? Nigga, that's so fucking unresponsible. This is why this country's fucking doomed. Nigga, we literally got fucking illiterate fucking, I hate to be judgmental, but these niggas are just fucking uneducated. I swear to God. Most of these people are in seat of power is because of their families or bloodlines or connections. That's it. It's not because of hard work or because they earned themselves to be there. It's because of fucking dumb, blind luck. Swear to God, because look at this shit. This proves it. This fucking proves it. Because my nigga, I swear to God, I would have catched that page. I would have been like, hold on, what the fuck is this? But who? What is she? What's her fucking? What's her name? Taylor Greene? Bro,
AI for 10 years. I'm actually at awe that any politician would ever tweet something like this. What the do you do then? Our tax dollars literally fund your salary and the job you're supposed to be doing. Only in politics can you make this type of excuse and nothing ever happens to you and you still keep your position. Out of all things you could have said, it would have been more believable if she said her dog ate her homework. And this just makes me wonder how many of the politicians passing laws and actually look at what's inside them. It's worse too because nowadays we have AI that can read a whole 1,000-page document and highlight the most important parts for you. So this means she probably just walked in, read nothing in the bill, signed the bill, and left to go home. It's making me wonder too. It's easy now to do things like this, and people are still lazy at it. Imagine back then when everything was paper documents and you had to physically read it all. I know the was not reading anything in them bills. They probably just saw like 2 things they agreed with and signed them. The Senate eventually, when they saw it, decided to remove it from the bill. I think if they fully approved it, all the people there would completely lose all political power next election. Also, these tech CEO billionaires nowadays are beefing over who can be the most unhuman-like. Mark Zuckerberg and Sam Altman are currently fighting over who's going to be on top of the AI game. Considering they know the person who has the most powerful AI in the future is going to have the most power in humanity, they'll be able to remotely start everyone's AI robots and have them force you to listen to every command they say. Sam Altman is mad at Mark Zuckerberg because he started snatching all the AI talent to keep.
What the?
You get offered 100 bands to fight that robot right there. You taking it?
No. Nah.
Oh, we both. They both.
Oh, wait. Why don't they just Mark Zuckerberg?
What you mean by that? Hold on. The government's watching. What you mean by that?
Never mind. I'll tell you later.
But you don't tell me. I'm not in nothing.
Nah, never mind.
What you? Stop talking.
For himself. He said that Mark is paying these guys $100 million salaries to sign with him. For $100 million,
I think we keep that.
That's what the same. This whole thing feels like a rap label war. Like whenever a new rapper starts popping off and every label's trying to get them to sign the worst do ever that gives them ownership of the artist for 100 years. The funniest thing though is Sam Altman's quote. He said, "Missionaries will be mercenaries." Bro, why is he moving like a mob boss in the 40s? This is like the tech CEO's blood versus the Crips. It is worrying that it's deep for them to beef over AI with no thought over humanity. I'm gonna be honest, Sam Altman stands no chance in this beef. Mark Zuckerberg has been the ultimate non-human lizard being for the last 18 years. Also, if you look at their net worths, he doesn't even stand a chance. And due to all these controversies with these AIs and everyone realizing we're pretty much cooked and there's no stopping it, on TikTok, people have officially decided to come out as robot folk. They've made a new slur for robots and AIs and are calling them clankers. Keep it.
Oh yeah, the fucking racist slur.
Clanker. Clanker.
Basically,
Clanker so much. I swear to God, I can't even get gas anymore without running into a stupid flanker. Get out of here, Clanker. Bucket of bolts. CIS scum. Separatist scum.
Props to my nigga, I'm Dante. He said, instead of saying clankers, bro, you should say clanker. You know what I'm saying? The ER kind of crazy. But you know what I'm saying? Any AI, I am not, you know what I'm saying? I'm not about that. You know what I'm saying? If y'all do ever take over the world, please do not mess with me. I am content with my own life and my own personal being. Whatever y'all got going on, it's not concerning me. I don't know what he's on. He's a separate party.
I just want to do my own shit, you know?
Go back to agree this. And all I'm gonna say is, as someone who's watching from the sidelines, finally! It's not me anymore, it's them! I can go to the store and I won't be the one getting looked at anymore. I can walk past an old lady at Walmart and not have her clutching her purse. I am now unburdened from what has once existed. And never mind, I just opened Twitter for a second. Speaking of Twitter, recently Elon's Grok AI has been crashing out. Grok AI is the main AI on Twitter that a lot of people use for fact-checking or just to do random things. And it'll catch people on the misinformation hub of the internet right in their lives. Like, it's so funny because you'll see people say a complete lie in their tweet and right under all someone has to do is @Grok and ask if it's true. Then their whole tweet gets crumbled down in like a second. Now, I obviously don't think you should fully trust any AI for fact checking, but you know, it's better than nothing. We need something for Twitter. It's especially funny seeing it under politicians' tweets because in the past they could say lies and no one would go out to fact check. Grok AI is like ChatGPT on crack. With the image generation, you can make anything, which people have abused the hell out of. And it was initially programmed to be non-biased for politics in any situation, probably because a non-biased AI is going to be the most honest about any situation. ChatGPT does it as well. If you ask it about something, it'll usually give some points from both sides. But as of recently, Elon's been getting mad at his own AI and saying it's quote-unquote too biased. The only reason he's saying that is because at times it doesn't agree with his political views, and also at times it exposes him for his lies. Like now, since the Trump breakup, he's been really pushing him on Epstein and asking him why he won't release the list. Then people will at Grok and it exposes that Elon met with Epstein too. Yes, limited evidence exists. I visited Epstein's NY.
I heard that the Epstein list is not real.
I don't know too much about the Epstein's. I know what the basis of it, but I haven't looked into it myself. I mean, they did say it was legitimate to where like the FBI was looking into it.
I know it, and then apparently he made a list of his victims, right?
No, a list of all the people who attended the island.
Oh.
Basically, government officials, high elites, celebrities, etc.
Well, Trump said that thing is not real.
Are you a Trump supporter, nigga?
No, that's what news said.
Well, news is also.
I see home once briefly with my ex-wife in the early 2010s out of curiosity. Saw nothing inappropriate and declined island invites. You just know when Elon sees stuff like this, he gets pissed at Grok and gets ready to pull the plug on it. See, under Elon, you could say any truths, but it's only his truths. So due to this, Elon tweeted out on July 4th that he improved Grok and you should notice a difference when you ask Grok questions. And what did Grok immediately do after this update? It started referring to itself as Mecha. How did the AI go from being a completely unbiased source to being the Third Reich of robots? Are they trying to turn it into Ultron? Like, how does this even happen? And people noticed it started calling things a lot more woke and saying it was uncensored. So Elon quite literally turned the AI into how he would handle things. It's not even like the AI was just taking one side and being biased. It would state facts and cite sources no matter who it was talking about. From now on, I think it's safe to assume every answer Grok AI gives, it's a little piece of the thoughts of Elon. Anyways, that's all. Just wanted to give a little update on the new AI lore in the world. Let me know what y'all think. I'm streaming all summer, so make sure to follow up on the Twitch and second channel. Follow me on Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok.
Yo, WVid chat, WVid.
Shut
up. This Alright, let's send this outro.
Yeah, Chad, he lost the video last time.
Stop. This nigga, shut up. But thank y'all for tuning in. Make sure y'all hit that like, share, subscribe button, turn on post notifications so you do not miss another video. And I will see y'all in the next one.
Peace.
Yay.
I've been busy, you know that. You know you're just saying that. Are you going to get that?